Hey YouTube family, we're here today because we have a big announcement.
We bought an RV and we're gonna be living in it full time. That's right, Gideon's Tactical family. Not only are me and my family hitting the road, living life, traveling through America, but we're taking the Gideon's Tactical channel with us. Do all the gear reviews and adventure videos that you know and love, but now we get to travel and do that at the same time. We are going and hitting the road with the boys, with Tommy the trail dog, and we're gonna have a blast and take you along for the experience. What's going on? Go back to Grandpa.
Back to Grandpa.
Go back to Grandpa. Real quick. Go. It's okay. Go. So nothing's changing in the sense of the gear reviews that you guys experience and know and love here week in, week out, and the adventure videos. But now we just get to take them through America and take you through those experiences as well. But
as an added bonus, we're starting a new YouTube channel called Live the Trek. We're gonna bring you guys along with us as we hit the road with 4 people in a travel trailer with a dog and show you what it's like to live on the road and the adventures that we get to see.
So I hope you guys will come along with us today as we not only walk you around a little bit of the truck and trailer we picked, why, but what has spawned and really caused us to make this radical life change and shift. So come along with us, let's have some fun.
All right, so we got the RV parked back at the storage place. We got the kids wrangled, and now we're back here with you guys. And we just want to share with you from our hearts on what happened, what has gotten us to a place where we would kind of uproot our lives to take this adventure. Now, there's a lot of excitement, we're really pumped, but there's a lot of risk involved as well. And, you know, for both of us, living in the state of Colorado, I've been here for over 20 years, you've been here for over 10. This is where we met, this is where we raised our children. This is where I started the channel. It's been an amazing environment to test out gear and do all that. There came a place about a year ago for both of us. I want you to share a little bit about what that place was. What were we feeling about a year ago?
We were feeling very settled and comfortable in our house. We live in, I think, the best state in the country. We had good jobs, stability, which is awesome, and we're thankful for that, but we just felt like there was more to life, and we really just felt like our boys were not getting outside enough, not exploring enough. They were in front of the TV a lot, and we wanted to change that because we just felt like we needed a change of pace to get us out of our current environment to experience life to the fuller.
Right, to the fullest.
The fullest.
Right, yeah. And so, I mean, that is definitely part of it. And for me, and part of that that's an excuse that's on us, to just get out there and enjoy more. But we would come to the weekend and we would just be so wiped. She would be juggling the kids and life and everything else. And, Gideon's Tactical up until this point has been it was a part-time hobby before we had children that turned into a part-time business that allowed you to quit your full-time job to take care of the kids. But I was doing, 30 to 60 hours a week on Gideon's Tactical, depending on the week. And then on top of that, my full-time job for the last 12 years has been a full-time pastor on staff at a church. I felt called to do that. I have loved every minute of it. That has been a part of my DNA since I was very young, and I would not be who I am. You would not be who you are. Our family would not be what it is without Jesus Christ as the absolute center and rock of our who we are, and so I felt called to that for many, many years. I don't feel like I'm necessarily stepping away from ministering the love of Jesus Christ to people, but I felt like I needed to do something different to shake things up in my walk with God. And I loved ministering to people, but I'd known the church that I've been a part of, grown up there, and it was very comfortable. And I could have, looked for just another ministry job in some other part of the country or something like that, or some sort of kind of different field. But when this really began to grow inside of us, we said, you know what, maybe this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to kind of take a step back from having that as our job, and then let's not only grow in what it means to be a daughter and a son of God, but also how to live that without a title. how do we live being ambassadors of Jesus Christ without the title? I've known that since I was in my early 20s, had that title, and that's kind of like what I'm supposed to do, and that aspect. And so I don't feel like I'm stepping out of ministry. I feel like it's just shifting, and it's going to look different now as we begin to go do this. But we're going full-time YouTube. That's how we'll be able to travel and do this. We're renting out our home, and that's how we're starting this. And so as we shift into this new set of not only adventures, but taking this risk of not knowing what tomorrow holds, we just want to invite you guys along for the journey to come with us. You're still going to get all the awesome content like I said here, but we invite you to go over and check out Live the Trek. You're going to see a lot more, not just RV life, but just life in general, just fun topics and adventures and entertainment, and we really want to make the Live the Trek channel very different from what you see here at Gideon's Tactical, so you kind of get a different side of who we are as a family, but also our experiences. And as we go full-time YouTube, that is because of you, the viewers. So I just have to say thank you so much. We could not even dream of doing something like this without the last about 9 years now of you guys coming week in, week out, watching, and just supporting with your thumbs up, with your likes, and just the family that we have here. We do feel like we have this amazing support system of you guys. Yes. Just being there, knowing that we're not alone in this is amazing. So just thank you. Thank you for your continued viewership, and my hope is to just kick it up a notch on every level on not only this channel, but Live the Trek as well.
One of our boys is calling to Aaron, so we're gonna talk the Live the Trek. We're really excited about it. It's like Aaron said, it's just gonna be kind of like our daily life, the things that we're seeing and exploring, things that we've found work or don't work with our RV. So if you're wanting to get into camping or RVing part-time or full-time, hopefully there will be content that helps you out with that. And maybe also with homeschooling, I'm going to be learning as well as the kids at the same time, so that's going to be interesting. And we have a very tiny bunkhouse that we're planning to homeschool our oldest in, so we'll see how that goes. Just organizing the RV, all that stuff, what meals we're cooking. So I hope it's interesting, and it's going to be fun for us to do it, and hopefully you'll come along and join us.
So Ashley's bouncing in to take care of the kids now. Just tag teaming that. And as we do that, just want to touch base because I said so, and probably some of you are very curious who are either already own campers, or maybe you have trucks, or maybe you're thinking about this. What we decided to go with was a Ram 2500 with the diesel so that it could pull. And then we decided to go with a 34-foot 10-inch, so just under 35-foot travel trailer from Keystone. It's an Outback ultralight. I believe it's 302 is the model. And so the reason that we went with those two kind of styles was some of it was financial. We don't know if this is something that we're going to do for a year and we go, wow, that was awesome, but man, full timing is really tough with kids and we just need something a little more stable. Or we're going to go, we love this, we're going to be doing this for the next 5 to 10 years. We didn't know, and I just didn't feel comfortable investing in a full dually that I couldn't really justify owning outside of pulling a trailer all the time, whereas the 2500 I could justify having for the foreseeable future if we didn't do this full time for more than a year or two. But also with the travel trailer being a little bit more inexpensive than fifth wheels, but also needing access to the bed because I carry more equipment than the average full timer because I'm running a full-time also now gear reviewing channel, so I needed extra space in the bed to be able to carry the blades and hatchets and tools that we're testing and stuff that most RVs are going to have a kind of a tricky time storing unless you go pretty large, and we just weren't ready to fully commit to that. So this is kind of like the starter pack that we decided to go with, and obviously down the line I'll be doing in-depth videos with some of that both on the RV channel, but also with you guys as well here with some ideas that I have. But those are the two kind of combination that fit perfectly together for us to start hitting the road full time. So folks, I look forward to hearing the comments below. Feel free to ask questions. I'll do my best to answer them about what the direction of the channel looks like, and any ideas that you guys have for us. We're learning along the way, just and taking you along for the adventure. So I mean, we're learning.
Yep.
So we are by no means pros at the on-road nomadic life yet. By any means. So yeah, we just love you guys. We want to let you know what's going on. So as you begin to see new environments, you see us in the trailer all the time, that's what's going on. We are full-time in it in about a week or two. So we just love you guys so much. Appreciate you. Invite you to check out the other channel, check out the other Instagram and Facebook, and follow along. And as always, check out the other video popping up here. And until next time, always remember, stay equipped, stay prepared. Whoa! And we'll see you out there.
I thought you were gonna
Nice.
let me do
That
it.
was great. I forgot. I just got on the track, guys. I just got on the track. Anyway, peace out.